Going on, everybody? Top Networkers Group in the building. Always a pleasure to be here on the YouTube, talking to you guys about business, which is very important. Um, just left Starbucks, one of the few places who I still visit and frequent all the time. Um, very sorry to hear about some of the people who've had challenges with Starbucks, um, especially some of my people last year who got kicked out of Starbucks, had the police called on them in Starbucks, etc. As I told people then, and I'll tell you now, those were anomalies. That had more to do with the workers, the employees, than Starbucks culture itself. Starbucks has some of the best customer service that I've ever experienced in my life. To be honest with you, like I've never had a problem there. Like when I take a drink back because they didn't make it right, it's no problem. They remake the drink. The one time I had a problem, I talked to one of the supervisors like that next day about it. Never seen that employee at that store again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, again, I feel for people that had a bad Starbucks experience, but that has a lot more to do with the people than the actual company itself. And that's sort of what I want to get at here today. As you can see from the title, TNG returns in June. We're going to be relaunching the website. Everything will be ready for new signups. Um, a lot of what was already in place is still in place, you guys. So if some of you have worked with us in the past and you're hoping to come back to something new, I'm gonna just say right up front, you're the wrong mentality. Your mindset has been off, and this is the only thing we've ever needed from jump are the right people, and that's key in any business. Every business to succeed needs to have the right people. Any company, any organization, they must have the right people, and this is no slight to the people who worked with us in the past. Everybody has their own path. You know, a lot of really good people work with us. They just weren't right for Top Networkers Group. That's really and truly all it comes down to. I need people who, number one, want to learn this game. You know, so many people who are in network marketing now have a I already know how to do it mindset. And I can relate to that because there have been moments in my own career um, where I was that same person, where I felt like I didn't need to go to trainings, I didn't need to watch training videos, I didn't need to listen to people because I already knew how to do stuff. But the difference was my results weren't showing it then. Like I really couldn't recruit like I thought I could. You know what I'm saying? Um, but a lot of that changed, you guys, since again, since even starting Top Networkers Group. Like I'm not bragging, but I know what I'm doing when it comes to recruiting people for a business, especially for a network marketing business, because there's an entire psychological wall you must climb with your prospects, and that's the kind of stuff that I teach people is how to climb those psychological walls. And so a lot of people who turn down network marketing turn it down because they don't know how to recruit or they suck at recruiting. And the reality of the situation is most people in network marketing suck at recruiting. That's why so many people are buying leads, because you suck at recruiting. This is why people buy ads on Facebook, because you suck at recruiting. This is why people are buying several ad programs here and there, solo ads and this type of ad, because you suck at recruiting. You don't have the ability to network with people. Remember who those people are. Keep tabs on who you've talked to and who you haven't talked to. Understand enough about each prospect to know what they're interested in, to really and truly bring them into your network marketing organization. And frankly, a lot of you guys are lazy. Guys and girls, I don't want to, get too PC here. I'm just, talking. But a lot of y'all are lazy. You don't want to put the work in to be a good recruiter. So when I talk about needing the right people, I mean people whose attitude can handle criticism. So many people fell out with me personally because I criticized something that they did. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I need some of y'all to be adults. So many of you cry like babies and children when someone tells you, no, don't do that. It's like, you know what? We're adults here. You should know that my intentions are pure. If I tell you not to do something in business, it's because it's not going to help your business. I need people who are intelligent enough to understand network marketing, that your upline is not going to instruct you to do things that aren't going to help his or her pockets. So if I'm telling you to watch a video, if I'm telling you to read a book, it's because that's going to help my pockets and your pockets, because that's network marketing. I don't make money unless you make money. So, in order for me to make money, you got to make money. So, my job, literally and truly, is to teach you how to do this. But so many of you guys, I'm being totally honest, so many of you shoot yourselves in the foot because you won't listen to your uplines. Now, again, sometimes I understand it. Because some of your uplines don't know what the hell they're doing either. They're the ones telling you to buy ads. They're the ones telling you to buy, all types of, um, gimmicks and all these things, because again, they don't know what they're doing. And they're making money off of you buying leads. They're making money off of you buying all the systems that they're asking you to buy. They're making money, off of the personal growth training that they sell. There's so many of these guys who are eating their own, downlines, if you will. Um, and we've never been of that vein here at Top Networkers Group. I've always provided tons and tons of free information on the inside, and sometimes that's a downfall. Sometimes people see affordable, they see free, and again, that mindset, they start thinking, well, this must not be worth nothing. This must not be anything because they're not charging nothing, etc. So it's always been a fine line there. It's always been difficult because I want to help people who maybe can't afford to get into a $500 company, that can't afford to get into $1,000 company. But how do I do that when so many people have the wrong mindset up top and already think, well, if you pushing a $10 a month program, the $10 a month program can't be no good. Where's that middle ground? And the reality is, I need enough people to roll with me, so together we can help bring others into the fold, because that's network marketing. That's what we're doing. We're marketers. We want to market, and one of the things we have to market is your mindset, your mentality. You and I, we all have to stop looking at things for how much they are. For example, I don't know how many of you guys are into cryptocurrency like you should be. Ripple is going for 43 cents right now. It's been sitting around 33 cents for months now. Whereas Bitcoin is teetering between 7,000 and 8,000 at the time of this recording. There are some people who feel that XRP is not worth anything. You know, regardless of some of the other factors, whether or not it's the bank coin, or whether or not it's really decentralized. We're not going to get into all that. Just the price point. One's 43, the other is 8,000. Now, a Bitcoin maximalist, someone who loves Bitcoin, who thinks Bitcoin is the only crypto that matters, they will tell you, yes, this is the only coin that matters. All these other coins are what they call shit coins. Don't even worry about these coins. They're all shit coins. But there are so many people who have made so much money from the shit coins, because they got them at 5 cents, they got them at 2 cents, they got them at 0.0003 cent, and it went up. And the reason it went up is because there was value there. The price may not have been there at the time that they bought it, but the value was there. And this is what I'm getting at. Sometimes the value is there even if the price doesn't reflect it. Okay? And sometimes it takes people who are working together as a team to help other people see that. That's what you see with so many of the shit coins, right? Is they have great marketers. They have people who are out there letting folks know about what the project is, what the coin will be used for, what the future of it could possibly be, and they're showing you the value. And this is what I need with Top Networkers Group, is I need people who can work with me to help other people see the value of building a network at $10 a month and slowly adding more and more programs to that network that you can all afford, so you're not going out of business. You're scaling it up. This way, again, it's more intelligent. And now, if any company goes out of business, it's fine because our network is not tied to the company. We can always replace it. And we've done it all over the years here. But again, there are just so many people who come into our team and they start listening to people who are not on our team. I had a lady, about to close this thing out. She was fired up when she first came on board, but she started listening to her other friend who's also in network marketing. And the entire time it was like a battle. I would tell her one thing, her other friend that's in network marketing would tell her something else. And it was almost like she was constantly torn in between who to listen to. So again, when I'm talking about looking for the right people, I'm really looking for people that can understand that when I'm talking to you about this business, I don't need you listening to everybody else's opinions about what we're doing, okay? Because they don't know what we're doing. If they had this idea, they would be doing it. So with that, let me know if you want to work as part of the team Top Networkers Group. Check out some of the videos. As you see, I'm still looking for some founders. Again, the right people. It's difficult to find. Full confessional, I have not been recruiting very hard either. So I'm about to step that push up as well on my end. And between now and June, we're going to see how these things pan out. But I'm excited, and I hope that you are too. We're about to be doing some phenomenal things, both on the channel, on the website, and in the secret office, which again I invite everyone on my list to get into. Now, again, if you're on my list, check your emails. The link has been sent out. That link might still work. It might not. Respond to the email. Let me know you want to be in the secret office. I'll bring you in. And in the secret office, what we're going to be doing is really, truly training. We're going to be working on your mindset, getting you right mentally, especially when it comes to recruiting people. So many of you guys are lazy when it comes to recruiting. You're looking for the shortcuts, and then none of that is beneficial to your business. It's not beneficial to our partnership. And again, if we're going to do this, we got to do it the right way. So I'm looking for some tough-minded people, people that want to grow, that want to be good at this, that want to be great at this, and want to be actually truly top networkers, not middle of the road networkers or kind of okay networkers. We're looking for people that want to be top networkers. Again, if that's you, let me know. Get in touch with me ASAP, and I'll see you at the very top.